Tonight, Florida Senator Rick Scott raising concerns about FEMA's funding and if it has enough to respond to disasters.
It comes as the senator and other Republicans met in St. Pete Beach to urge Floridians to make a plan and stay safe ahead of the hurricane season. 10 Tampa Bay's Aaron Parsegian joins us now in studio with details.
Yeah, when disaster strikes, it takes a response from locals up to state and federal agencies. And while lawmakers are urging residents to be prepared, they also say they're working to make sure the feds are as well.
The odds are somewhere in our state we're going to have a landfall. So my goal is with everybody up here is to get ready.
Just days away from another hurricane season, Senator Rick Scott is urging folks to heed warnings and have a plan in place ahead of any storms.
We want people to be safe. We're going to do everything we can, but you got to do your part.
Hoping that message is heard especially by those on coastal areas of Pinellas County, where an ongoing stalemate between the county and the Army Corps of Engineers have left beach renourishment projects without a path forward.
So please, if you live on the barrier islands, take it seriously, because we don't have the sand on the shoreline to protect the property and the infrastructure at this time.
County Commissioner Kathleen Peters and Congresswoman Ana Paulina Luna say discussions aimed at remedying the situation are ongoing.
You know, locally we've had a massive issue with the Army Corps. The senator has been really helpful, but you know that's at the direction of federal, and that comes from Biden's administration.
At the same time, Senator Scott and Rubio are also seeking answers from FEMA, as a recent agency report shows their disaster relief funding running out by August. Those funds help restore public infrastructure and provide financial assistance to people impacted by hurricanes. After Hurricane Idalia last year, they provided more than $800 million in aid. Scott says its full funding is crucial.
The federal government needs to be a partner. All right, the federal government needs to be a partner with the FEMA. They need to be a partner with the Corps of Engineers, all these different agencies.
And Aaron joining us now. I heard you say in the piece they're seeking answers. Any word from FEMA?
Yeah, well, a spokesperson says they're going to continue working with the administration and Congress to ensure there's sufficient funding is available. They add without additional money, they will still take steps to ensure they're at least able to continue their life-saving missions after any new disasters.
Yeah, and Aaron, this isn't the first time concerns about FEMA's disaster funding have surfaced.
Yeah, it was just last year in August, actually, when Congress had to eventually pass emergency funding because they kind of met this same issue as well, to make sure FEMA could continue their operations on top of emergency response after dealing with a number of disasters that we had last year.
Multiple disasters. This conversation, of course, not going away anytime soon as Congress looks to pass spending bills again later this year. So, of course, thank you for Aaron. We know you're going to stay on top of it.